I was having some issues with my teeth. The COVID situation, could no longer go to my original dentist. Once that kicked in and reopened, I was just taken off his books. So to be honest, I just let things lapse slightly, and my own neglect contributed to the fact that my teeth were deteriorating. I did start to look at implants and those issues and was swamped by a million companies from all over the world. And then I stumbled on Implantly, made some inquiries and had an initial consultation. They told me that I was suitable, my bone structure was good enough to do it, so I signed up and went ahead. The thing that absolutely made the case a viable thing for me is one evening at home, one of my teeth just literally snapped out of my mouth, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back and convinced me that I needed to go forward and have some treatment done. And that was how I ended up with Implantly. To be honest, I didn't want to go abroad for lots of reasons. Implantly, straight away I was confident that they would do a proper job. The price was such that I was happy to pay. I know it's a fair amount of money, but it was money that I was more than happy to pay to get a permanent outcome, to have a decent set of functioning teeth. And that swung the pendulum really. The lady I spoke to initially obviously took some details regarding my age, etc., the condition that I thought my teeth were in. I had a consultation here in Liverpool and some scans were done, and I was told then that my bone structure was suitable. But it was the way it was done, it was all done really quite professional, full of technical terms and terminology. It was all explained to me in layman's terms of what would be done, how it was going to be done, where it was going to be done, and then it was left to me to make that final decision, which obviously I did. I then went to Manchester to have the procedure carried out there, and again, the clinic, it gave you the impression that it was a very professional company. The dentist who carried out the procedure was very professional, very polite. His assistant, the lady, very polite, explained exactly what was going on, carried out the procedure, which took about 2 hours because I think I had about 20 teeth removed. I did not feel any pain whatsoever, apart from getting the initial tingling from the anaesthetic. I had no pain during the procedure, and I've had no pain whatsoever afterwards, which is fantastic in my opinion.